make the effort to recycle. I also like to recycle.
I recycle. I do recycle. I recycle.
I recycle at home. I like to make the effort to recycle.
I don't recycle. I live off campus in a house, and I don't do it because I don't feel the purpose. I feel like it's a waste of resources and tax money. I would, but I just don't really care. Don't really care.
We have Ansley Tays with us, at the coordinator at the Sustainability Office.
We have to remember that there's 3 R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle, and it actually forms a hierarchy for us to think about our waste and our consumption. So the first R is reduce. What can we do to reduce our consumption? Do we need to buy everything? Do we need to look at the foods that we eat or the types of transportation we take, and maybe take some reductions in that area? The second R is to reuse. What are some neat things that we can do to reuse? The final step that we should all be thinking about is recycling. So that's the last step we should be taking when we've exhausted reducing and reusing. And this campus is great because we've got single stream recycling everywhere on campus, from dorms to diners to offices. So everybody should have easy access to recycling. A few years ago, the students voted to give themselves a green tax. So right now they contribute a small amount of student fees every year, and over the number of students we have on this campus, it amounts to a great pool of money that contributes to the Student Sustainability Fund. And that fund is used to support projects across this campus that can help our facilities, our student groups, our buildings be more sustainable, and I think it's a really great project. Another way we contribute to being green is we have a really great recycling program on this campus. Our campus is single stream recycling, which means it's really easy for people to recycle. They don't have to think about what bin I need to put my recyclables into anymore. They just put everything into the same bin, whether it's a newspaper or whether it's a soda can. I think that's a really great way for people to know that they can just throw it in and make recycling really easy for themselves. We've got some stickers on our light switches to remind us that when we're finished in an area to turn off the lights and save a little bit of energy. So switch off when not in use.
Perfect.
Don't stop the party! Don't stop the party! This is that original. This has no identical. You can't hack my digital future aboriginal.
Around April or May, the business school took away all the faculty's trash cans, and they gave them these bins to try and encourage them to make less trash, recycle more, things like that.
Can't see me, invisible. I'm old school like biblical, futuristic next level. Never on that typical. Will I stop? Oh, never know.
I ain't gonna stop until I'm done.
Don't stop it.
I ain't gonna quit until I won.
Now, baby, don't.
I try to make the effort to go to the recycling bin and separate recycling versus trash. I'm a big fan of transportable water bottles.
Use the things that we have. One of the neat things we've done in this office is we've been collecting paper that might be blank still on one side. So instead of throwing it into the recycling bin, we're collecting it, and we've made it into great little notepads here that you can use by the phone to take notes.
Using water bottles on a daily basis and trying to recycle my plastics.
I'm a big fan of Tupperware because you can bring your food with you anywhere and you don't have to throw it away. All you have to do is just wash whatever you have. I bring it to the co-op and then they just put it in there.
We do it. We have specific containers for bottles and cans. We have a different area when we tie up papers and put that in its own compartment aside from regular trash.
Recycling bins, the big blue ones, and that's what I do.
I separate my recyclables from trash.
Well, one of the things that we really try to keep track of in the office is our carbon footprint, and we have the goal of being carbon neutral by 2050, which is a very big goal. One of the biggest contributors to our carbon footprint, over a third of our carbon footprint, is transportation. It's how you and I get to campus. It's when sports teams travel, when people go away to conferences and study abroad programs. Air travel contributes a significant portion to our transportation footprint.
It's kind of annoying how there's not as much advertising about recycling.
Yes, I can. Doubt, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab me, crabs in the bucket can't have me. I'll be the president one day. January 1st. Oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one drinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want? On the side of the bed like I won. Talk like the wind in my chest to that sun. G5 in the US. Mama knew I was a needle in a haystack. Oh, body boy, plus Maybach.
Monday is like. I get a feeling that I never had before. No.
Apple store and I was like, okay, so this type of
The mountain top, walk on water, I got power, feel so royal. 1 second, I'ma strike oil, diamond, platinum, no more for you. That adrenaline, never giving in, giving up's not an option, gotta get it.